Hi Divine Masculine or Cross Watchers, it is me, Gorgeous Gold, coming on to do our weekly energy update. I want to start by saying thank you to all of y'all that have been supporting me. I'm so grateful, so grateful. If you're new to this channel and this message resonates, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Also, make sure that you're liking these videos, commenting. I am new to YouTube and I'm trying to reach as many people in the collective as possible. Thank you so much in advance for all of your support. That being said, I want to ask the universe to bless this reading. I want to ask the ancestors, guides, angels, and mentors to be in this reading and to use me as a channel. I want to ask the universe to place a great big bubble around me and everyone that is tuning into this video. Fill that bubble with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. All right, let's get our weekly energy for the Divine Masculine. What is going on with them? All right. First card out, 4 of Pentacles. Some foundation stuff happening. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. What's going on, Divine Masculine? Okay, 8 of Wands. The Star card. Oh, and the 5 of Cups. Divine Masculine, what is going on? First card out is the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like whatever Divine Masculine collective I'm speaking to, you are sad right now. Sad about your finances, sad about your physical reality. Maybe some of you guys aren't talking to your Divine Feminine. Some of you guys aren't, in communication or in contact, and you're feeling real empty. You're feeling real low right now. I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles popping out first, you've been looking around at your foundation and honestly just really focusing on the stuff that you've been producing in your life and maybe looking at your life as a whole. Feeling kind of down and out because things haven't been going as you anticipated, or maybe you're stuck. You feel kind of stuck. Feeling stuck in a space that you don't want to be in. Feeling like you just haven't had that opportunity that you need, that golden opportunity. So you get close to a door and it feels like the door slams in your face. And you get close to another door and it feels like the door slams in your face. And you get close to another door and it feels like the door slams in your face. So you've been feeling kind of this lack mentality in this lack state. And you're waiting for this golden opportunity. And your ancestors are here to say it's around you. It's already in your energetic field, but you're not in alignment with it right now. There's some healing that's needing to take place and some burdens that you're needing to go drop off somewhere, because whatever it is that you're carrying, whatever you've been going through, whatever is happening with you in your Divine Feminine, because I feel like some of you guys are literally torn up inside and out based on whatever's going on in this connection. Maybe you said something, did something, or you didn't say something that you wish you would have said, but I'm feeling a lot of regret happening right now. So there's opportunities being presented in this time, in this space, to bring healing into the situation. But it takes you to open your eyes and to align with the frequency of love, and it's taking for you to move forward, even though things seem kind of heavy right now. Things seem like burdensome to you, and you feel like a burden to maybe your Divine Feminine, and you feel like a burden to yourself. I really see you in this space of just, I don't know, you're in this space of you feel stuck in life. Like, I just keep hearing that. You feel really stuck. You feel like what you're doing, like you move and then you are waiting for your golden opportunity. And I really do see this week that some of you guys gained some clarity on what that golden opportunity is, but you're needing to meditate. Most importantly, you're needing to connect with your Divine Feminine. If there's something that you left unsaid, reach out to her and say what you need to say, or him, whatever. Don't pay attention to the construct. It's just the Divine Feminine, so I say the word she, but reach out and communicate, because you're needing the communication. And it's like, it's crazy because your messages are mirroring one another. The Divine Feminine needs a message from you to remember her power, and you're needing some clarity from her, or forgiveness or communication or something, so that you can get back to your game and get back to your hustle and clear up some of this cloudiness, because there's a lot of gray days ahead. Maybe this is your divine feminine. Like I said, some of you guys got into an argument or something was negative and unsaid and you feel lack, but you're needing to move ahead even with the burdens that are here, because your new opportunity, your golden opportunity is right there. It is right there, so close that really you can reach out and touch it. You just have to align with it. That's the thing about alignment. You need to align with the opportunity, and when you align with it, you're able to move forward and you're able to have what it is that you're trying to manifest. Your outcome this week is the 5 of Cups, so I do feel like you guys are going to be experiencing some kind of loss, or you already are experiencing some kind of loss. And like I said, if you aren't in communication with your divine feminine, then it's like you're feeling lost without them. You're feeling like incomplete, and nothing that you do works out because it's not with your divine feminine. Or maybe this is just within yourself if you don't have a divine feminine that you're connected to at this time. So it's like you're feeling really disconnected with life. You're feeling really out of it. You're not feeling like yourself. Things just, you're trying to slay these demons, but it feels like you take one step forward and 15 steps back every single time. And so there's this energy of you needing to know that you're bigger than any obstacle that's presenting itself to you right now, for one. And for two, reach out, because you'll be surprised what some simple communication could do. But also, when you reach out and it's communication, it's important for you to, elaborate if you're not understanding, because you don't want to make whatever happened, if this is for the collective that I'm speaking to that has a divine feminine that you're arguing with, or that you haven't been talking to very much, you're needing to come correct. Like, don't reach out and say something. Yeah, you're all over the place. Don't reach out and say something and just not back it up. Just elaborate, communicate, and be open and be very honest with one another. See the star. Oh, yeah. Oh, so we have the 9 of Cups, and it came out in reverse. I tried to flip it right side up, but I have to read it in reverse. Even the 4 of Pentacles came out in reverse, but I read it right side up, but it's still kind of, the meaning is the reversal meaning. Divine Masculine, what happened? I'm gonna have to look and see what's going on. 12 of Cups. This is gonna be a different reading, so yeah. Alright, so I'm warning you now, Divine Masculine, if you don't have a Divine Feminine, then this probably isn't the reading for you. I normally do not do love readings or readings specifically connected to Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, but this reading, that's where the universe is taking me. So this message is specifically for those Divine Masculine that do have Divine Feminine, because that is what is coming out. So the 8 of Swords is saying, it's grounding the 4 of Pentacles. There's some kind of egotistical behavior that you have going on within yourself and within your heart that's been causing blockages within your connection. And so therefore, there's something that's needing to be slayed. And you've been trying to lay it to rest for some time now. You've been trying to fight fight all of the demons that are in your mind, and fight all of these ego things. Like, ego is really trying to take over, and you've been in the dark night of the soul, and I feel like you're still in the same space of the dark night of the soul, but right now you're at that space where your higher self is battling your lower self. Your higher self is battling your ego, and you're thinking of everything that could go wrong in the situation, and everything that's not in alignment with you, and everything that went wrong, and thinking about the past and this and that and this and that, like thinking everything negative to not allow you to ground. So your higher self is trying to pull you out of that space, but your ego is still trying to do it. This is the ego over here. And so I feel like you're working to lure it into that hole so you can bury it and get it gone once and for all, but the only way to do that is through healing. And the only way to heal is if there's something that's been unexpressed, or something that is weighing heavy on your chest, or you're feeling like you need to communicate, or you're feeling like you need support with. You need to reach out and you need to ask for help, because that's what we're all on this journey together. And the truth of the matter is, there's some demons that we can't slay alone. Like, we are meant to do things by ourselves, but the masculine energy will have you feeling like you have to handle this by yourself, when the truth is you don't. Your divine feminine is there for you. There are other masculine energies that are awakening right now, and your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and mentors are with you every step of the way. So if you don't physically want to talk to somebody in this reality like that's here, then reach out to your guides and your angels and your mentors for guidance, because right now what you're experiencing, you're battling your ego, and everything is weighing, like, it feels like everything is weighing against you. You're in this Five of Pentacles, which is blocking you from even seeing the golden opportunity. Like I said, it's in your frequency. You have success all in up and through your cards. Like, success is wanting to come into your reality. That's why we have the Nine of Cups, but it showed up in reverse. Like, things are wanting to flow in for you, but it's a matter of you being able to see. And you're right now, your eyes are blocked. You're being led by your ego, and ego will have you feeling like nothing's going to work in your favor. Nothing's going to happen for you. Nothing ever was supposed to happen. It'll have you feeling real stuck and real trapped in your life circumstances, when really nothing that is not in alignment with you will stay around you once you continue to raise your frequency. We go through situations to heal and to evolve. That's the beauty of it all. So this is about you being able to find the beauty and to move up. And to raise your vibration, because the opportunities are right there. You're just feeling so trapped right now. And it's like, some of you guys, you know where you want to go, but you just feel like you can't go there because of life. Others of you, you're already with your divine feminine, but you're shut off. It's like you're not communicating, you're not talking, you're not reaching out for help, and you're trying to battle all of this within, when really your divine feminine, she's the catalyst of your journey. She's already gone through what you've gone through. The divine feminine, in most connections, everyone's is different, but the divine feminine is more evolved on the spiritual journey. And it's not to say that you're not. You guys marry each other, but they awakened earlier. They had their dark night of the soul just earlier, so they've already gone through this. And it's like, if you would speak to them and reach out to them, or if you're already with them, if you would just communicate your feelings to them, they can help pull you out of this. They can help guide you through getting out of this, and they already are, just by doing it through their energy. But if you communicate with them through the physical realm or telepathically, they will send you the energy that you need to raise your vibration, because you're really feeling stuck right now and defeated, when you're not defeated. You're close to the other side. The Ace of Pentacles is right there. Like, wish fulfillment is here. Your ancestors and guides, angels, and mentors are like, keep going. Pray to us. Ask us for help. Ask for help. You cannot do this alone. You've reached the part of your journey where you need a hand. You need a helping hand. You need someone to hold you. You need someone to help you build and get out of this space. The Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Eight of Wands. So part of you wants to reach out. Part of you feels like, I need help. I want to talk to my guides. I want to talk to my angels and my mentors and my divine feminine. But the other half of you is trying to juggle this ideal that you must be a masculine energy, as in masculinity means you don't need anyone. Masculinity means that you got to take care of yourself and blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever the masculine depiction is for you. So it's blocking you from reaching out or from opening your heart to ask for the guidance and assistance that you need. When the truth is, if it's to your feminine, or if it's to your angels and your guides and your mentors, none of those involved will judge, because they are here for that. The journey, they're on the journey with you, not against you, not to compete with you. This is literally you needing to pull yourself out of your own mind and out of that lower vibration of fear and into the vibration of love. You're feeling so helpless. Yeah, you're like, you're looking at the mountain, and I feel like you guys are at the bottom right now, and you're like, this looks too heavy to, like, this looks too big of a mountain for me to climb. And you're not supposed to do it alone. That's why it looks like such a big mountain. There's only so much that you can do by yourself. Your divine feminine is evolved, is more evolved than you. And I don't mean that to trigger anyone, but that's just the truth of the matter. So reach out and ask for help. I guarantee you, no one will judge. The Star card is clarified by the Nine of Cups. So it's like, some of you guys that aren't in communication with your divine feminine, you're reaching for them, but you feel like they're just out of reach. And it feels like every time you get close to them, you can't even grab them. Like, they're out of reach for you. Even for some of you guys that are with your divine feminine physically, it's like you want to get so close to them, but they're just out of reach to you. That's why the Nine of Cups showed up in reverse for me in this deck. It's like, they're already blocked kind of by the snake, but I see them making a way. They're going to figure this out. Because the Ten of Cups, they're together, happy as ever with their kids. So it's like you're in reverse, because that is your Nine of Cups, that is your wish fulfillment, and you don't know how to get over there. You don't know what you need to do to make that happen. It feels like it's out of reach. You can think of all these images in your mind, and you know what your heart is saying, and you know what you're supposed to do, and you know that this is your divine feminine, and you know that this is where you need to be, and you know from the heart what you're supposed to be doing, but it feels just out of reach. And like I said, it's your own mindset. And those of you guys that have your divine feminine right there, maybe you're feeling insecure because they're more evolved on the journey than you. So it feels like, what's the purpose of me even trying, because they're already all the way over there, and I'm back here. They're more evolved than me. And it's that juggling, because of what society says a masculine's supposed to do. A masculine is never supposed to need help from the feminine, but the truth is, sometimes the feminine has to lead. And when it comes to spirituality, the truth of the matter is, the feminine, an empress, a high priestess, we are the intuitives. We are the ones that have the golden nugget. And not to say that there are not masculine out here with their intuition popping, because your intuition can very well be very on point and on target. But most of the connections, the feminine awakened rapidly, faster. She's more evolved on this journey. So there's guidance needed in this time and space. And look, like I said, some of y'all is just out of reach. This look like the same person. Like, they're both, there's healing that's needing to be restored, some messages of love that need to be spoken, some truths that need to be spoken, some guidance that needs to be asked for. Masculine, you have the energy to pull yourself out of this. That's why I said the Six of Cups, when this came out, I said, oh yeah, this is about masculine with a feminine, because the Six of Cups is like, you already know what it is. You've seen it from the moment that you've seen it from the moment that you laid eyes on the star. You've seen it from the moment that you knew it. You've seen it. It's a past life connection, and it's a connection that brings you balance and harmony, and it's a connection that can honestly change your life. But you have to be open for the growth and the evolution. And right now, all that's happening is ego is trying to attack you. Something fierce. You are really needing to ask for guidance from your ancestors and from your guides, because this is too big of a monster for you to conquer by yourself. You need help. See, if you would ask your divine feminine or your ancestors, they can help you lure that big old beast into that hole. Divine feminine, distract him. You can go on in there. Yep. Strength card. So some of you guys, maybe your divine feminine is a Leo. Got that Leo card coming out. There's hella air sign and fire in here. Well, and then there's a lot of water. So pretty much everything's on the table when you really look at the cards. I just always shout out Leo because I am a Leo sun. But, yeah. Okay, so no other cards needed to come out besides the strength card. You have the strength to defeat this. But do you see he has multiple eyes? So first of all, your own intuition is fogged right now. because you're in this space of the dark night of the soul. So you're battling between your higher self and your lower vibrational self. And then on top of that, you're refusing to ask for help for whatever reason. Or if you are asking for help, you haven't even been open to see the help. So it's like your guides are sending it from all different angles, but you're so blinded you aren't even seeing it. You're needing to have the strength to ask for help, because to me, that's what makes the stronger masculine. And a masculine that can ask for help is the strongest of the strongest. A masculine that can admit that they can't do it on their own, that's the strongest masculine that there is, the strongest masculine energy that there is. So for one, you need to be strong enough to ask for guidance and ask for support. And for two, be strong enough to receive it and be open to it. And to honestly be open to your feminine and to be open to speak your emotions, because you're under spiritual attack right now. That's what's happening. You're under spiritual attack right now. And it's hard. So I'm going to pull an animal medicine card for us. Wow, that came out fast. And then I'm going to pull an Isis oracle for you. See what happens. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I'm feeling like I'm not supposed to use this for you guys. Nah. Alright. I thought so. I have to use the Sacred Rebels for you guys. I was thinking that during the reading, but I used the Isis Oracle for the Divine Feminine, so I was like, oh, I'll use it for the masculine too. Nope. Universe said, nope, they need the Sacred Rebels message. Message for my masculine. Ooh. Okay, make the card fall out. There it goes. Beyond the mind beats the heart. I don't know why, but we're going to read that one first. Okay. In the chaos of modern life and the constant fluctuations of our mind, it can be difficult to remember that a sublime sanctuary lies within. Yet it is always there. Beneath the ceaseless activity, there is an endless, vast spaciousness that restores and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time. Some might call it eternity. Within that sanctuary, sacred sound is felt rather than heard. That sacred sound is actually the reverberating heartbeat of the entire universe. Your own heart's rhythm sounds within the greater universal heartbeat. The totality of life, all of your being, can be felt as one through listening to and feeling for the sacred sound of the heart beating within you. It is through this heartbeat that we experience a love that is more than preference or attachment. This is the love that inspires, energizes, and moves us to create, even beyond what we once thought was possible. Your love for life, the need to feel alive and express yourself, and the quest for that which is truly fulfilling. These are the sacred urges that rebel against fear and promote passion for being alive. They flow through your blood and can be felt through the beating of your heart. This oracle has a message for you. There is the way of the mind, which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it thinks it's turning mountains into molehills. Then there is the way of the heart. It is subterranean and moves subtly beneath possible obstacles, intelligently shifting with exquisite sensitivity, sensing the way forward through dangerous pathways and responding to what is before it even occurs in the physical world. However, with the heart's intelligence, we cannot see and know in the same way that we do when we allow the mind to direct us. We have to be open to another way if we want to benefit from the innate intelligence of the heart. The mind sees, plans, and strategizes. The heart feels, responds, senses, and intuits. When we walk the path of the heart, we must feel and respond rather than plan our way. It is a different way to live and create. It is closer to the earth and to the source of life itself. It is not for those who are lacking in courage and trust, but you are not one of those. You are being asked to trust your heart and to drop into it. The mind is important, but it cannot supplant the heart. The role of the mind is to serve the truths of the heart. That is to create the spacious chamber of receptiveness into which the sacred rhythm of your heartbeat can resound. This oracle comes with guidance for you. Deep within, you know what to do, and you know what is true. Wow, that's why I had to read this for you guys. Let me read that again. Deep within, you know what to do, and you know what is true. It matters not whether the mind and its plan seems to agree with your inner sense. Your willingness to trust your heart and to rebel against fear will serve you well. Let your heart lead you. Be sure of your faith and trust in what you feel. Your head and heart have been in conflict at times over the course of your life. This has brought you struggle and sometimes deep suffering. However, this oracle brings you the message that a truce will soon be declared and the appropriate outcome of the mind waving the white flag of surrender is imminent. Soon, if not already, you will finally be feeling that your heart is leading you. You will feel that your mind is learning to follow the guidance of your heart rather than trying to be out front, seeing and sorting everything out in advance in order to be safe. What a relief to let go of this old way. Your mind can become more relaxed and trusting. There will be a period of adjustment as you get used to living without so much foresight, but with more insight, wisdom, and energy in the present moment to create. If you are finding that you cannot plan or strategize as you once did, or you feel as though you know less than you ever have known about where you were heading or how you were supposed to get there, then this oracle comes as confirmation that these are healthy signs of a shift from head to heart. You are not proceeding in error. You are exactly where you were meant to be, doing exactly what you were meant to be doing. You are now in a position that is more powerful than ever because you are allowing yourself to be guided by your heart, a heart that beats in harmony with the heart of all existence. Your affairs are in accord with love, and no matter what may appear to be at times, all is unfolding according to that greater love, you included. Wow, that message is powerful. That's literally what the reading is about. You need to open up to your heart and surrender for help. Our heart always knows what to do. So we have Moose, which is number 11 for our animal message. You're being reminded that ego can ruin your sense of accomplishment. Remember that others have the same potential you have and do not become careless in your appreciation of their gift. Moose medicine may be asking you to grow quietly for a while, to calm your spirit and allow the strength and wisdom to enter into your heart. This is the core of the moose medicine, knowing the wisdom of silence so that when it is proper to speak, you can take pride in your words. You have a reason to feel good about something you have accomplished on your journey. This may be a habit you have broken, a completion of some sort, an insight on a goal, or a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. It is a time of feeling harmonious pride. Moose medicine, one good exercise in moose medicine is to write down things that you can love about yourself and your progress in life. Then apply these same things to friends, families, co-workers in life. Don't forget to share your findings with others. All right, masculine, I love you guys so much. That has been your reading for this week. Please like, comment, share anything, any thoughts that you have. I love you. Namaste.